In today's fast-paced world, our attention is constantly pulled in 1,000 directions. We live in an era where information is abundant and distractions are just a click away. Whether it's the constant ping of notifications, the allure of social media, or the never-ending stream of emails, our focus is under siege. Emails, notifications, and the allure of social media compete for every spare moment. It's not uncommon to find ourselves juggling multiple tasks at once, thinking that we're being productive, when in reality, we're just spreading our attention thin. This constant bombardment of information fragments our focus and diminishes our ability to concentrate on what truly matters. This constant state of distraction makes it difficult to focus on cognitively demanding tasks. Our brains are not wired to handle this level of continuous partial attention. The result? We end up feeling overwhelmed, stressed, and unable to perform at our best. The quality of our work suffers, and we find ourselves stuck in a cycle of mediocrity. This is where deep work comes in. Deep work is the antidote to the chaos of modern life. It's a practice that allows us to reclaim our focus and channel our mental energy into meaningful, high-impact tasks. By deliberately setting aside time for deep work, we can break free from the shackles of distraction and unlock our full potential. Deep work is the ability to focus, without distraction, on a cognitively demanding task. It's about immersing yourself fully in the task at hand, giving it your undivided attention, and pushing the boundaries of your cognitive capabilities. When you engage in deep work, you enter a state of heightened concentration and flow, where your productivity and creativity soar. It's about giving your full attention to the work that matters most. In a world filled with noise, deep work is a sanctuary of focus and clarity. It's a deliberate choice to prioritize quality over quantity, to value depth over superficiality. By committing to deep work, you can produce work that is not only of higher quality, but also more meaningful and fulfilling. Deep work is not just about working harder, it's about working smarter. It's about optimizing your environment, your habits, and your mindset to support sustained focus and high performance. This means eliminating distractions, setting clear goals, and creating rituals that signal to your brain that it's time to enter deep work mode. When you're able to truly focus, you can achieve a level of productivity and quality that's simply not possible when you're constantly interrupted. The benefits of deep work extend beyond just getting more done. It also enhances your ability to think critically, solve complex problems, and generate innovative ideas. In essence, deep work is a catalyst for personal and professional growth. Deep work is a superpower in the age of distraction. It's a skill that sets you apart in a world where shallow work is the norm. By mastering deep work, you can achieve extraordinary results and stand out in your field. It's a competitive advantage that can propel your career and help you achieve your most ambitious goals. It allows you to produce high-quality work, solve complex problems, and learn new skills faster. Whether you're a student, a professional, or a creative, deep work can transform the way you approach your work and unlock new levels of achievement. It's a practice that requires discipline and commitment, but the rewards are well worth the effort. Think about a time when you were completely absorbed in a task. Maybe it was a project that challenged you, a piece of writing that flowed effortlessly, or a book that captivated your imagination. During those moments, you were in a state of deep work, where your mind was fully engaged and your productivity was at its peak. Maybe you were working on a challenging project, one that required your full attention and pushed you to think deeply and creatively. You might have felt a sense of satisfaction and accomplishment as you made progress and overcame obstacles. Writing a piece of code, where every line required precision and focus. The process of coding can be incredibly absorbing, demanding your full cognitive resources and rewarding you with the satisfaction of creating something functional and elegant. Or simply reading a captivating book. When you're deeply engrossed in a book, the outside world fades away, and you're transported into the world of the story. This level of immersion is a form of deep work, where your mind is fully engaged and your attention is undivided. During those moments, the rest of the world seemed to fade away. You were fully present, fully engaged, and fully alive. This is the essence of deep work. a state of complete absorption and focus that allows you to perform at your best. You were in a state of flow, where time seemed to fly by and you were able to produce your best work. Flow is a state of optimal experience, where you're fully immersed in the task at hand, and everything else fades into the background. It's a state of deep work that leads to peak performance and profound satisfaction. This is the power of deep work. It's a practice that can transform your life, enhance your productivity, and help you achieve your most ambitious goals. By embracing deep work, you can unlock your full potential and create a life of purpose and fulfillment. To understand the true value of deep work, we need to contrast it with its opposite, shallow work. Shallow work is pervasive in our modern, hyper-connected world. It's the kind of work that fills our days with busyness, but often leaves us feeling unaccomplished. Shallow work refers to the tasks we do in a state of partial attention, often while multitasking or juggling multiple distractions. These tasks are typically non-cognitively demanding and can be performed while our minds are elsewhere. It's the kind of work we do when we're checking email during a meeting, where our attention is split between the discussion and the influx of new messages. Or when we're scrolling through social media while watching TV, our focus is divided, and neither activity gets our full attention. Similarly, trying to write a report with the television on in the background is another example of shallow work. The constant noise and visual stimuli prevent us from fully engaging with the task at hand. Deep work, on the other hand, requires focused attention and deliberate effort. It is the kind of work that demands our full cognitive resources and allows us to produce high-quality results. It's the kind of work that pushes our cognitive abilities and leads to meaningful outcomes. Writing a book, conducting research, or developing a complex strategy all require deep work. These tasks necessitate a level of concentration that is free from distractions. When we engage in deep work, we enter a state of flow where time seems to disappear, and we become fully immersed in the task. This state of flow is where our best work happens, and it is where we can achieve our highest levels of productivity and creativity. The difference between deep and shallow work is not just about the type of task, but the quality of attention we bring to it. Deep work requires us to be fully present and engaged, while shallow work allows for distractions and interruptions. Shallow work is often reactive and fragmented, characterized by constant switching between tasks and a lack of sustained focus. This type of work can leave us feeling mentally exhausted and unfulfilled. In contrast, deep work is proactive and focused. It involves setting aside dedicated time to work on important tasks without interruptions. This allows us to make significant progress and achieve a sense of accomplishment. By understanding this distinction, we can start to prioritize deep work and minimize the time we spend on shallow activities. This means being intentional about how we structure our workdays, setting boundaries to protect our focus, and creating environments that support deep work. To cultivate deep work, we can take practical steps such as setting up a quiet workspace, turning off notifications, and using tools like noise-canceling headphones to block out distractions. These small changes can make a big difference in our ability to concentrate and produce high-quality work. Additionally, scheduling dedicated deep work sessions in our calendars and using techniques like the Pomodoro method can help us stay focused and maintain our concentration over longer periods. Regularly reviewing our progress and adjusting our strategies can also ensure that we stay on track and continue to improve our deep work habits. Reflecting on our work habits and setting specific goals for deep work can further enhance our productivity. By being mindful of how we spend our time and making conscious choices to prioritize deep work, we can achieve greater success and fulfillment in our professional and personal lives. Ultimately, the rewards of deep work are significant. Achieving major milestones, celebrating work achievements, and feeling a deep sense of satisfaction with our completed work are all outcomes of dedicating ourselves to focused, meaningful tasks. By embracing deep work, we can unlock our full potential and make a lasting impact in our fields. So, let's strive to cultivate deep work in our daily routines. By doing so, we can not only enhance our productivity and creativity, but also experience a greater sense of purpose and fulfillment in our work. The journey towards deep work is challenging, but the rewards are well worth the effort. As we close our laptops and take a moment to reflect, let's remember the value of deep work and commit to making it a priority in our lives. The path to deep work is a journey, and with each step, we move closer to achieving our highest potential. The benefits of deep work extend far beyond increased productivity. While it's true that focusing deeply on tasks can help us get more done in less time, the advantages of deep work are much more profound and far-reaching. When we cultivate deep work habits, we unlock a range of advantages that enhance our professional and personal lives. Deep work allows us to immerse ourselves fully in our tasks, leading to a higher level of engagement and a deeper understanding of the material we are working with. One of the most significant benefits is improved cognitive abilities. Engaging in deep work challenges our brains, pushing us to think more critically and creatively. This mental exercise helps to strengthen our cognitive functions, making us better problem solvers and more innovative thinkers. Deep work acts as a mental workout, strengthening our ability to focus, concentrate, and resist distractions. In a world filled with constant interruptions and distractions, the ability to maintain focus is a valuable skill that can set us apart from others. Moreover, deep work is intrinsically rewarding. When we engage in deep work, we enter a state of flow where we are fully absorbed in our tasks and lose track of time. This state of flow is associated with increased happiness and satisfaction as we are doing work that is meaningful and fulfilling. When we engage in deep work, we experience a sense of accomplishment and satisfaction that comes from tackling challenging tasks and producing high-quality outcomes. This sense of achievement boosts our self-esteem and motivates us to continue striving for excellence. This sense of accomplishment boosts our self-esteem and motivates us to seek out more opportunities for deep work. As we continue to engage in deep work, we build a positive feedback loop where the more we do it, the more we want to do it. In addition to these personal benefits, deep work also offers significant professional advantages. In today's fast-paced and competitive job market, the ability to focus deeply and produce high-quality work is a valuable asset that can set us apart from our peers. In today's competitive job market, the ability to focus deeply and produce high-quality work is a valuable asset. Employers are increasingly seeking individuals who can think critically, solve complex problems, and deliver exceptional results, all skills that are honed through deep work. Employers are increasingly seeking individuals who can think critically, solve complex problems, and deliver exceptional results, all skills that are honed through deep work. By developing deep work habits, we can position ourselves as valuable assets to our organizations and increase our chances of career advancement and success. Furthermore, deep work can lead to greater job satisfaction and career fulfillment. When we are able to focus deeply on our work, we are more likely to produce high-quality results that we can be proud of. This sense of pride and accomplishment can lead to greater job satisfaction and a more fulfilling career. In conclusion, the benefits of deep work are numerous and far-reaching. By cultivating deep work habits, we can improve our cognitive abilities, increase our productivity, and experience greater job satisfaction and career fulfillment. In a world filled with distractions, the ability to focus deeply is a valuable skill that can set us apart and help us achieve our goals. So, take the time to develop deep work habits and unlock the many benefits that come with it. Your mind, your career, and your overall well-being will thank you. In our hyper-connected world, distractions are ubiquitous. From the constant pings of our smartphones to the allure of social media, our attention is constantly being pulled in 1,000 different directions. While these distractions may seem harmless on the surface, their cumulative effect on our focus and productivity can be significant. Constant distractions train our brains to crave novelty and instant gratification. This makes it increasingly difficult to focus on tasks that require sustained attention and effort. Our attention spans shorten, our ability to concentrate diminishes, and we become more prone to procrastination and errors. The negative impact of distractions extends beyond our work lives. When we're constantly distracted, we're less present in our personal relationships, less able to enjoy our leisure time, and more likely to feel stressed and overwhelmed. By understanding the true cost of distractions, we can start to take steps to reclaim our focus and live more fulfilling lives. And there you have it. What's the best practical strategies to take your focus to the next level and master the art of deep work? These aren't just tips. They're a roadmap to help you navigate through distractions and laser in on what really matters. First, let's talk about creating an optimal work environment. Find a quiet space, free from potential disruptions. If you can, designate a specific area for work and nothing else. This helps condition your brain to switch into work mode more easily. Next, set clear, achievable goals for each work session. Break larger tasks into smaller, manageable chunks. This not only makes the task less daunting, but also provides a sense of accomplishment as you complete each segment. Utilize the Pomodoro Technique. Work for 25 minutes, then take a 5-minute break. This method can help maintain high levels of focus, while also giving your brain the rest it needs to stay sharp. Turn off non-essential notifications on your devices. Consider using apps designed to block distracting websites and apps during your work sessions. This simple step can drastically reduce the number of interruptions you experience. Mindfulness and meditation can also be powerful tools to enhance focus. Spend a few minutes each day practicing mindfulness to train your brain to stay present. Over time, this can improve your ability to concentrate on tasks for longer periods. Finally, prioritize self-care. Ensure that you're getting enough sleep, eating well, and incorporating physical activity into your routine. A healthy body supports a focused mind. Now, it's your turn. Take what you've learned, put it into practice, and see how much more you can accomplish in less time. If you found value in this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with someone who could use a little more focus in their life, and most importantly, subscribe to the Motivational Minute channel for more content on how to elevate your productivity and mindset. Stay focused, stay intentional, and keep striving to be the best version of yourself.